Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
And a World Suicide Prevention Day.
You.
Na and then you see a team home.
You challenging me chiano a tifo and you be a and there when you man divine selection. No about the pa action. Challenging and then on a World Suicide Prevention Day said ye afibia no. Afibia was me acron no. Neda a tosu do. If we are saying Kamamuku a share a nipa apomodin eso of fana a share mental health. And now one a share suicide and who come near confession say insino. To sad and as you say Yamon and Kai Yamon de Wuru. And check your singing a who say sa or how ye ever. In fact, 2014 mono and WHO HM for nature and say nipa 800,000 and a G1 kwa afibia na and not to say we calculation na to say every 40 seconds bia no onipa ba ko ehwe nenkwa na afibia no ya
every 40 seconds
bia and to say ebebo tete aduanan no na obi ahwere nenkwa na no na ebepue Ghana ha ba from 2007 eba no ye dey enhyigu akwemu a na ye pese ye draw aban attention to suicide na yesan ema aban so ehunu se embra bi ewo ye 1960 Criminal Act no say Fatima die oye lawyer NGBA a be friend of the idea na che say onimpa sambra no say obi say obi kunu ho ana be hye ho akomfo na onyame adom when we are I was anke manipa no moa any support available no mbra ne say ye nkyere no mbra ne say etiamra yemfa tabu bi nto so obetumi akọ prison obetumi atwa fine bi di amount me ka branti bi shia na police ni bi na catch me na me ye training ba police for o say ogata branti ne say ordinary ko ne atwa ne fine na branti ne ka che ne say fa ko na me fine no kura e ko na bi kitam e ko mutina bi ku me ho na fine ne ko bi ho na me di atua eni ka me no na the team daso we are saying na ye working together to prevent suicide. Say na ye adwuma boom collaborative work. Come here confession adiba akon say a multifaceted issue. You can say multifaceted. And me bebre na kaka twatwa no ma obi ka say mekume ho. Enti efiri fie wadam for a doctor ye adwuma e wo won ye yare ho psychologist say myself psychiatrist nurse ordinary person media man obia betumi astepi ina obetuma boa na saadi enkoso aka me komenim kakra no for the past 10 years no we have decided say ye be collect huge data ye be himpa na ahwese what is Ghana's state like in terms of nipa do saying. In fact WHO estimate say suicide rate in Ghana is about 5.something%.
That's a big number.
Yes, that's about 1,600 a year. That's quite a big number. Much as where that estimate is questionable, it gives a good. I mean, some pictures say something it may be higher or even lower than that, maybe higher than that.
Prof, are there any main reasons in Tianko for a community suicide? Why?
Maybe 3 or 4 main reasons. The conflictual relationships. Say obi ni obi enya asem I don't know if you are free fie akora ketekete na ne maame eboro no ana on ntumi nkasa ne jare ntumi nkasa we ye no free home a say we ba oba we ni aware a some this romantic crisis on ni kuna aware papa ne mbuan bi akofo oba foforo on tena fie we ye no free home a mema a loss of job. In fact Ghana hano say we ye bema na wanyini kakra so you are male you are older now we lose where juma or risk of killing yourself is very high. And I come here who say a man organ hano never be me and see party is the piano ba kon say bia enim gua say bi eba te say bia na rekwa so gya no
yeah
ana say bia sabe ni be ma kwakudo nsuo no ho asama aka kakra entumi nya adwuma se na say adwuma no ana so say di tia miensa we lose na adwuma we eno free honoma ye hu say ye ma e wo schools no oko school watch exams come say na da bia e ba better heka no Ghana happy ena ya ye education to say sabi ye be say sa o emu na ya omo ma bon na omo a omo bright and ya ka over and over. So the approach towards education in Ghana no emma ebinu ho kire omo. For example, because about 2 years ago I got a lot of cases from young people omo free secondary school work universities. What was happening? Nipa na ebi a onya math, onya English, ebi a onya social ebi a onya social studies D. On to university. I've been wondering, say, what kind of system is this? And come here, say, I'm a frustration chiro ba. Oba could be some say. So do they mean say minya or yeah 4 electives? Physics, chemistry, biology, e-math, and ebi a physics no unya D. Men who be unya A, B, and a D. I say, so do they mean I'm stupid? I can't go to school?
Exactly.
You know, and my friend, in fact, come here, one study that could be among secondary school for no, about 22% out of about 2,000 students, no, are tempted to kill themselves because of these things. It's not good. In fact, and I will hear press release area today here. 1 in 10 adults in rural communities. They say what is happening in rural communities that free near bank crime. They are at rural communities. Now some say bit more bro mamophobia. It to trauma say before.
Yeah.
1 in 10 are thinking of taking their lives. Now and some people maybe a review. And look at a serious class way. And 3 in 10 junior high school students offer JHS for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Emumiansa. Our reporter say they have attempted suicide the past 1 year.
Because
of the reasons I indicated.
This is school corner.
School call.
Exams.
Relationship issue. Conflictual problems. If you or go through abuse. Could be sexual abuse, be physical abuse. Now coming at me, last Monday is Ghana has one of the highest incidents of corporal punishment in the world. Very, very high. School there's nothing wrong in Sebia or discipline abofra. Now discipline and saying we are actually killing our children. Come on, share the among school going deaf adolescents, 1 in 10 report attempting suicide the past 1 year. Oko secondary school, 2 in 10 students report intentional self-injury or self-poisoning in their lifetime. Where even police officers, 3 in 10 police officers in urban Ghana report having had thoughts about taking their own lives. Now, come here, suicidal ideation is as dangerous as the attempt. You can say ideation. Say, Nipano, as soon as you say, and I want to say, Minyameku, and you want to say, about 30% or 100 will be a son of those who had thought, say, Omunyameku, Ebeko, acquire attempt, and as America have the plan, say, okay, a man so and a main person, and 50% of them will act on it.
Wow.
And then it will be a catch up crack is a comment. And say, you shouldn't take it lightly. About 50% of those who express such intent will go and attempt. And the Emrebi Organa has said, so be attempted. Jamajina na say or survive fortuitously. Nyamia in Adam will say any panel. Yanchino, Yambonica, Uncle them baby, and family son. In fact, in 2013, in your data, it says some judges were vigorously applying the rule. But the question is this. You need prison, your data be about prisoner, prison, a good number of them, about 27%, were attempting suicide. And the what prisoner and solve the matter. Punishment we have seen in sociology, say punishment or punishing the attempt survivor never will solve the problem, because all go through the problem, no, and you're not genuinely say, or genuinely say that because come obi or suicide go through suicidal crisis or yaobi so yaw no and they said you always get down. Yeah, what is the case again? Chow and I'm bad. And she show I know even somatic pain, bodily pain. The pain now obia offers you said no, if I know psych ache, psychological ache.
Yeah.
And no, I think him yaw. Now, so I think him yaw no. And yet, a drug can they come. Nipani here anti nipani here empathy. Say obebeno. Obi now say beso kunu don't be judgmental. Don't condemn. Don't trivialize. So be say, maybe say me come home because my girlfriend Jam. Oh, Jimmy for. Now girlfriend ma say ma buso. You should never be dismissive and trivialize the reasons for which somebody wants to die. Obi say me lose my juma. Kwame, you me odete bi a kire say that banking crisis here bay. If you look, we surveyed about almost 300 people, and if you look at the index of those who wanted to end their life because of loss of job, and now wanga eka omusika kodimwa emba enso. And you know, don't be judgmental, don't be dismissive, don't silence somebody who says I want to kill myself. Manen kasa, and you much say, o manen kasa, buanoma utumi ventilate and out. Now, Faye, a train for your say, or how we know offer now here.
Prof, okay, bro, don't be judgmental, don't trivialize, don't be dismissive, don't condemn. But the law itself has condemned, has been judgmental, is dismissive. In Tinamono, again, I'm more advocacy view I found Rano.
Come in 2012, you had a petition echo parliament. It was an alcohol a petition called Giving Reasons. In Tia, you say a buying in Sambra Nimfriho. You put ourselves together. Mental health advocacy is made up of psychologists, psychiatrists, nurses, ordinary persons, media men. 2017, and a syndical view. As we know, in fact, one of the major problems towards suicide prevention globally, Kwame, a political will, government will say, okay, Mamin Tiedi, and just say be a cup and be. Someone says, has many a carny and not a well, and to say, BBC, men can be out, and Sana even say, yeah, can in parliament. Say, hey, I did was say taking it serious. And the science stated the reason, Kwame, and you much the same. So we decriminalize it, we free her, we some running free her. Now I can say a criminal offencer. Number one, Emma a shank for Kena, Emma omu to me, a be one no, a cassa yamwa. Number two, a one the surveillance, who to me data achieve my data not guide preventive schemes. Number three, a bema a deal shadow a buy so, Emma invest into mental health. Most African governments are very poor. If I say investment into mental health, and if number four, a boy obia obit mafa suicidal crisis mo, ama wabeye empathic. Say idea you bet me I can be nipa students, adults, police officers. In fact, for the past 10 years I've been working on this in Ghana, 12 years. Mehu police officers, mehu lawyers, mehu pastors, mehu students, mehu parents. I just say the rank and file. It's not like we sa chrome half for we sa nkrofo say no obia wafa trouble na kwame areba ko ehun Ghana and say in Ghana and in most part of Africa, when people go through adversities or bra ekuhwi ase amane or yaw and your bre if you don't keep an eye on them, they'll be gone.
What's the most common method? The
commonest in Ghana is the most lethal. Hanging. Poison. Yes, hanging, poison, gun. And in fact, in Ghana, you use some of the most lethal methods. In fact, that be an police headquarters such as between 2006 to 2008, about 280 something deaths. The police for people may not report it.
Yeah.
But about 280 something now, coming more than 80% died. More than 80% died. Lethal. Or just say method of use lethal means lethal power or straight away. Now we are thinking, say, from our research, one of the reasons why people use the lethal method is that they don't want to survive. Now, as I say, one Kodia, and you be saying, now, young Hujma, a buying account, and 10 years,
so it means that whatever it is, you have to succeed at committing suicide.
So the law has this ironic effect of facilitating and strengthening the methods that people use. You cannot build a healthy nation if you ignore the mental health of your citizens.
Yes, Ghana, for every nipa phobia about them and about mental health challenges.
And just imagine, in fact, you had to be near psychosis. One number be imagine come, and the number was huge. I was surprised. Even first time psychotic persons. Obia ebi busiemu ebi so no we and be suddenly no psychotic. Adversities in life and a kwaya guswa share your mind and a negative attitudes obi ever onso hemua. The Ghana it's very interesting. What is the word? The paradox is very, very interesting and intriguing. So we are, by a Gallup report, one of the most religious, in fact, in 2012, that report says that Ghana was the most religious nation on earth.
So how come?
That's the point. And the other thing now, to me, and each other's keeper.
Probably a few questions that to Asubium. Maybe say about the common methods and for you to say ahoma de best send ko mo be no poison be bom hutuo hereditary ade a ewo mojem ade a me papa ye be ntia likely say me be bibi sa ho.
Okay, come that's a very interesting question. Na ebinom say suicide and self-harm hereditary say papa nya bia ebetumi e de awo and you much say ye indicators I say obi some psychotic condition na or the psychotism wo na or the war chances ne say once offer baby e be pursue sa psychotic condition mu a say be adwuma say wafa very painful moments bi mu ne ade epusumu pa chances ne say once betumi akọ that extent na momo no o hwe recent researcher eba up na e kire say modeling social learning abrante bi ehun say ne papa lose na adwuma no how did he solve it on maduku no ho ne maame aware ya anko yi no how did she address it? She attempted suicide. Now this becomes very important if you like examples for them. Say sana yetumi solve problems there and that's the way to go. And in fact the biological argument in suicidology is not strong now.
Okay.
You say what is happening now? Say Say, what to me buenipa? Obia ni wa ya wana oye perfect human being. Obia eko oham. But if you are able to put support systems in place, Kwame, you can even have a biological problem, a hereditary problem, but it will never push you overboard because you have the support systems around. What we are finding in this country and elsewhere in Africa is that the adversities people go through are enormous.
For
example, I've been here 12 years here.
Yeah, the
lack of parental attachment between the ages of 0 to 6, bonding with your child, it will far-reaching consequences. Say, only a crown, what in a bend, way in a two, or man a kiss on the forehead, ocean and all cast some children of bonding. We don't do that. In this culture is very patriarchal. It's giving order. It's authoritative. And some people say,
papa no.
Obiasu. And say, "Obetumi aben we jakra na wa hagel. Now mama hagel." We don't bond much. And the akra no fa or how mu akwa me ya narrative bi. Say akra ka kire, na baba say, me da me I want to now then how. Me to bi animal. Me to atare show. When the baby order. What is your problem? Now, some narrative, for you clear and say there is an aspect of human life we don't understand, and that aspect is the psychological and the mental part, is the emotional part. Oto atade chakra, oma na duane di, ama baby obeda, otua the school fees. Yes, you are doing well, but that is not all. Akrano nothing cansome. Emotional regulation. Said you see dinda na tenka efa. Said you see responding to issues in life. Wakochoro on social bar. What will be your response? Oh, Samisika, who waste me time? Oh, Unifaso, you are a waste. This comment. What do you think is affecting the child? But what do you do? You are paying school fees, and we need to elevate the discourse to this level. Now, you say there is no appeal. Be anywhere. Yadisa. There's no appeal. I drop be anywhere and say, Mama. In fact, one enya depressed. Ebe to me ekumo. Until some years back, now we were giving a lot of antidepressants. In fact, in Norway, in Sweden, for example, they had that. Say, oh, be already depressed, pa. Yaman antidepressants. Kwame, going back on who say antidepressant no can even elevate the risk. So what is needed? They say it may be so depressed. You give a bit of medical intervention, which is antidepressant. Then you add psychotherapy. If we say, "Come so we are losing a juma," and you are drawn the mama, that meaning, what does it mean to lose your job? Meaning structures your mind. Say, "Me lose my juma," it means I'm stupid. Look at the narrative. Me lose my juma, it means I'm incompetent. Me lose my juma, it means I'm not a man within your context. And it's what to me church and even dindana not general who say no. Losing your job reflect a certain level. Say there is social adversity. You'll be able to be for how no. You can work through it. Now I'm a new meaning to what is happening.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet